Yo, what's going on YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my corner of the world. We are here for a Super and Blank reaction. They dropped a new video. It's called Why These Are the Coldest Characters in All of Fiction. And this one's featuring another content creator who does similar content, Zephyr16. I hope I pronounced that right. I've never seen their stuff, but I have heard of them, and from what I can tell, they seem to be pretty good at what they do. So I'm excited to get a little taste of them in this one. Maybe it'll inspire me to start reacting to their stuff. I don't know, but we'll see. From what I saw in the thumbnail, it seems to be some pretty interesting lineup of characters here. I remember seeing Captain America in there. I think I might have seen Goku in there. I can't remember. I don't know. But I'm ready to hop in. This is a 13-minute video. I'm not going to be pausing too much. Links to the original will be in the description if you want to check that out. Here we go.
Oh, yeah. They told me we doing a coldest character vid, and I'm up first. And one of the people that came to my mind was Killmonger, and I thought it was perfect. So let's get into it.
Okay.
He really had people believing that they could pull off this hairstyle. Look at Miles. He went from having a clean cut to this shit.
Yeah,
it was the opposite
like
of a blow up. It was the dim down. He should have never done it. He even made a custom suit just to show off the hair. Bro, Peter's body language says it all. That shit is straight garbage.
It's you have to not a good suit. I'm sorry,
cut, bro. It was not that good for you to remove the top. That shit is gonna be so easy to identify him because no one in the 5 boroughs has that shit haircut but him. But yeah, that's enough about Miles, but we could see the Killmonger influence has clearly taken its place. But yeah, let's get into it. He had one of those backstories. Bro was outside cooking up on that makeshift hoop created by Hood Jimmy Neutron, while his dad was upstairs trying to plan a GTA heist with his friend. But what he didn't know is that he was getting hit with the Wakandan back door. His friend been a spy the whole time. That's
Killmonger was a menace,
he
bro.
Stole the vibranium.
But he low-key had a point.
Up the mark on him. He couldn't believe it. Bro was getting ready to cry. I felt bad, but bro turned into 2009 Gilbert Arenas. Pulled out the secondary and got taken care of in 0.2 seconds. He stood no chance. So after all that's done, young Killmonger, after dropping 40 points and still losing, goes into his apartment and sees that his father is taking an eternal nap. Got claws through his shirt. He probably thought his dad got off by El Tigre, but he later learns the truth. T'Challa's dad took him out, so he dedicated the
Who remembers El Tigre? I grew up with that. Let's talk about that classic for a moment. Who remembers that?
The rest of his life to getting into Wakanda and taking the
Let
throne.
me know if y'all remember that show. That show was fire.
This man Killmonger is the definition of by any means possible. This is what makes him so cold. Bro went into MIT, graduated, then went into the army, started getting experience and racking up kills, started putting scars on his body. So basically whenever he takes off his shirt, he's flexing his KD. I'm not gonna lie, that is someone I do not want to go against. Cause after you lose, all you could really say is he just wanted it more and there's nothing you could do about it. Like, bro, look at how he's all up on his girl right now. Like, damn, the food not going anywhere. Relax. You would think watching that he somewhat cares about her. Nah.
You would think
when it was time to take out Claw, Brody turned into Sasuke. Claw takes her as a hostage, and he like, it's okay. Everything will be alright. With this line ass, because the next scene, he proceeds to shoot him through her. She closed her eyes and woke up in hell confused.
Crazy.
She knew she was dealing with a man on a mission, but she didn't know she wasn't a part of it. That's tough. Shit, you must have told her he's gonna be the king of Wakanda, and she started chuckling. Cause I don't know what else would make her get treated like cotton. Bro tried running away and started slipping, and I knew it was raps. And on Chrome, my boy started cheats and started taking head glitches, and he still got a hole put in him like SpongeBob. Brody started leaning like it was Rainbow Six, and Claw is sitting there wondering why they would let his ass in. He talking to him like, brother, you're not Wakandan. Then he shows him the mark, proving that he'd be accepted in. And now Claw got that damn bro, you got it face. Then gets bleeding. And now it's time to get to what we've all been waiting for. His appearance into Wakanda. Using Claw's dead cold body to get in, he stands face to face with the higher ups. And this is where he just started cooking. T'Challa walks up and asks him what he wants. He proceeds to look at the seat and says the throne. Look at this man T'Challa, my boy felt disrespected. Everybody else in the background laughing at his ass. And Killmonger standing there saying, ask me who I am. That boy T'Challa said, nah, send this man away, they can't know. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a risky play because there's too many people in the room for there not to be one instigator. So this man in green asks, and he reveals that he's the son of a prince, got that royal blood, got this man T'Challa and this bitch sweating. Then Killmonger hits
And his mom too.
Hey, auntie. And challenged T'Challa to a one-on-one, and he accepts it. And let's really look at the situation T'Challa got put in. He really got his legacy on the line with his mom, his sister, and his ex watching this shit. And
he got cooked.
Killmonger ducks under the attack,
I swear I haven't
slices
watched
him,
this.
and makes
He
him
got cooked,
Killmonger
bro.
just like, damn, bro, you supposed to be the king, but you're the one kneeling. Blocks his attack, gets up, and gets his shit sliced again. I'm not gonna lie, when I first watched Black Panther, this was hard to look at.
It really was.
Another block, gets sliced again. You know it's bad when the home team is silent. You're cooked. He hits the dagger on T'Challa, and from this point on, it's just straight embarrassment. Hits 2 left hooks, setting him into the water, and the ass whipping got so bad that the truth got set free. Zuri comes out, stops his attack, and he's just like,
it was me. I backdoored your father. Take me instead.
Okay.
Stabs him too. Bro didn't ask for the
alright,
details or
bet.
nothing. I
I'll
don't
take
even
you
think he
both.
knows how badly he actually greased him. But hey, he moved on and went back to embarrassing T'Challa. And this gotta be one of the most disrespectful scenes in the MCU. Zuri's death got him wildly swinging, to which Killmonger hits the
Is this your game?
not once, but twice.
Is this your game?
And I'm not gonna lie, from this point on, he started hitting him with WWE moves, walking around and
It was
talking to the crowd.
disrespectful.
I can't lie to you, this is nasty work and it still hurts to watch. But hey, you just gotta recognize game, whether you like it or not. He puts him on his back, walks him down to the cliff, and tosses him off the map to take fall damage, completely and utterly violating him, allowing him to finally accomplish his mission and take the throne. And yeah, I'm done. I don't know who's next, but yeah, go ahead.
But listen, my thing about that is T'Challa. By this point in time, you have taken on like most of the Avengers, my guy. Like you took on Captain America, the Winter Soldier. You went against Ant-Man, Clint Barton, Hawkeye. Like, what are we doing here, sir? Like, how do you go up against so many Avengers just to get cooked so badly by this one guy? Are you serious? I don't know if your head wasn't in the game, or like if you were just I don't even know. But that was just a disgraceful display. I'm sorry, but for him to get cooked like that, nah, that was not it, bro. That was not it.
I'm done. I don't know who's next, but yeah, go ahead.
What is that?
I ain't even gonna yap too much. We're gonna get right into it. DJ, play my shit.
Okay. Oh, Goku was there.
Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Now,
All
I
right,
think
so
we
you
can all
must be
agree the
Zephyr?
Dragon Ball
All right.
sequel series, that shit was trash, my nigga. Obviously, some stuff I like, and this is one of the only good things to come out of GT. This transformation is just too cold, man. I remember watching this back with my homeboys, and they were seeing Shenmue scream, and they were like, well, damn. And this shit get good. And I was just like, just wait on it. It wasn't tapped in like me. Goku was 3 for 3 with these transformations. I know he was about to hit a 4P when I heard Shenmue hitting this in the booth.
Giant Ape. Find out in the next episode. Don't miss.
And when they unveiled this transformation, this is when I knew Dragon Ball was for real niggas only. You got Goku pulling up in the all red fur. Niggas will wear anything
So
if it's
good.
designer.
It's my
Messy ass hair
favorite
like he gave
transformation.
Chi-Chi some devious strokes and red eyeliner. If you took the details I just described and imagined it in your head, image probably sound crazy. But nah, they made one of the hardest designs to ever step out this franchise. Whenever he pull up, he's always out saucing the opponent, no matter who it is. You a baby, he booming you. You a
Fantastic
nigga,
art.
he booming you.
Fantastic
you his
art.
niece, you know what I'm saying? That's tough, cause he booming you. It don't matter, it's free smoke out here. Hold that. This man has the coldest kills in the series. This man talks so nasty to the niggas that try to press him. It's like it came out of scripture. He just moved cold as hell. That's a real ass nigga in my book. Next up, Green Goblin. Now the Green Goblin Willem Dripfo, whatever you want to call him.
This nigga is crazy.
Every
Fantastic
appearance, every
actor.
iteration
Nobody
of
else
this
could have
man
played that
is
role.
just raw. The death of Gwen Stacy is one of the most influential comics of all time, and there's a reason why Green Goblin killed her. He was the only nigga cold enough to do it. You telling me Rhino's doing this? Nah, shit just ain't possible. If you are Spider-Man, it's on site. It don't matter. He saw Tom Holland with that suit on. He said, it started cooking this shit. I'm talking throwing him like a ragdoll, molly-whopping little bro through 3 floors,
Oh,
killed
that
his
fight was
aunt,
so
and
good.
almost has Zendaya dancing, shake it up with Iron Man. I was like, nah! What this Bitmoji
Really,
built-ass
nigga?
nigga do to make you that mad? You don't even know him, gang! And the Peter he did know,
He
did
exists.
even worse. This man is so about his fate, he put a building on fire, dressed up as a grandma and started screaming, just to make sure Spider-Man pulled up on him. And if he did this to, I don't know, land a fatal blow, lure him into a trap, I'm not gonna lie, that's a great idea. I'm with that. No.
But that's not
He
what he
did
did.
all this shit just to land a free hit. Like my dog. You don't gain shit from this. And when he explains his motive to Spider-Man, I was like, nah, Goblin, why are you doing this?
I genuinely do not want to see niggas succeed like I want to hurt niggas.
And once I realized that's all he wanted, I was like, nah, this the coldest nigga alive. And for the last one, I'm not gonna lie, we going all the way back. Green Ranger, one of the toughest niggas alive. First off, he got a top 3 white boy name ever. He got the
That is so true. Now, when this Power Rangers, like the original Power Rangers, was airing, I was not born yet, but I grew up in a family of people who did watch this, and they like they would always pull me, because like it would sometimes air reruns, and whenever it did, I would immediately get called into the room to watch this, to see like the OG Power Rangers. So when I saw like this Tommy, nah, he was a demon. This dude was a demon. Oh my god, bro. He was so good.
Margella fit dripped out, and he is in that field 24/7. I'm talking the first time he pulled up, he saw the
his actor, by
Megazord
the
and hit
way.
this 80-inch
Jason,
ass
I think his
vert.
name was.
He gets in there, boom gangs they shit, and then whips them out they own V. Like, how you getting ran out your own whip? Embarrassing. Wouldn't let it happen to me though. And he immediately starts hitting the 1v5. No hesitation at all, hitting these suplex kicks like, damn, you acrobatic ass nigga. You got it. Red Ranger seeing his friends get fleeced, he's talking about something.
You think you're so tough? Take me out.
And my goat started cheesing. He knew Red was not about it. He hit him with the... And he was doing this man like Lightning McQueen. I was watching this tight. And he ends it off hitting this ass finishing move. Who this nigga think he is? Blasted right at him and hits this finisher pose. Like my nigga, you not
He
in
was a
Smash. You really think a
demon.
windscreen about to pop up? Alright, I'm done. Passing it off.
Now I know there's a lot of Iron Man fanboys
Okay, he did a really good job. If you'd like me to start reacting to some of his stuff, let me know.
out there, and hear me out. You don't gotta like the racist, but you have to admit, Steve Rogers is one cold motherfucker.
Why are
This
you
man
calling
Anakin
him a
had all the
racist?
seemings
Hello?
either turned into a good DC movies catalog, straight dust, or knocked out. Tin Man is slumped, Spider-Man is nowhere to be found, and Thor is deadass fine, but he's pretending like he's knocked out so he doesn't have to get up and do any more cardio fighting.
True.
Captain America peeps Thanos and his entire army in front of him and shows that he's just the type of man to stand on business, one man army. My man tightened his strap and was really ready to take on 50k.
Oh, I love that
by
shot.
himself.
I
And he would've
love
gotten
that
this shit
shot.
clapped. They was looking at him like free food, but this type of heart is unmatched, especially considering what Thanos did to him the last time they see each other. After catching a hook that mean, I would have been thinking to myself like, damn, maybe only half the population isn't that bad for real. But the thing is, even before the steroids, Captain America always had that heart in him. Drill Sergeant is straight tweaking, throwing a live grenade out in front of everybody, and peep how all the
I mean,
other
it wasn't a
soldiers are
live
running away
one,
like
but
a
they
video
didn't
to
know
try to
that.
play his music. While his entire platoon turned into Prime Usain Bolt, Steve dove on that bitch, telling the rest of them to go save themselves. That's a real nigga right there. He was ready to tank that hit by himself.
He
Now, in
was.
hindsight, the grenade was like this man's jewelry. That shit was fake. Go in the shower with it, your neck for to turn green. But Steve didn't know that. The other soldiers didn't know that. The only person who knew it was the drill sergeant. I could also mention how Steve was in the
Huh.
elevator just trying to clock out from his shift
Peak.
like a normal person.
Peak.
Suddenly out of nowhere, there was 18 niggas in here, and he knew they were up to no good. Started hitting his best Uncle Ruckus impression, staring at the black man in the corner. He even gave them boys a warning.
Before we get started, does anyone want to get out?
Should have taken it.
That's called motherfucking bars, nigga. You know nothing about that.
And he just started
Shoulda
getting
taken that
busy with
warning.
these boys, getting to work. There's not even any space in here, 0 elbow room, and it doesn't matter. They should have sent more. I could also mention another moment, like when Cap was facing against Batroc. And Batroc must have thought he was pussy or something. Told him, hey, if you're not scared, put the shield down. Steve looked at him like, oh, say less. Look at the combo work he putting in on this man. Batroc thought he found the cheat code telling Steve to put the shield down, but he clearly wasn't aware of the fact that Steve got the best hands in the MCU. Look at him, just standing there staring at this man, taunting him into a crazy X triangle square up combo, knocking his ass out to the ground. And today I got time, cuz, so we gonna talk about Bardock too. Now,
Ooh,
you know, if the
okay.
greatest anime protagonist of all time was gonna be birthed, it was gonna have to be from a straight G. So the Saiyans are straight low bro on their own planet. Frieza's foot soldiers giving them wedgies in the hole.
Now, are you talking about Z Bardock or Super Bardock?
By the collar, straight dangling, while the whole squad is in the background laughing.
Okay,
But
so
they made a
Z
huge mistake
Bardock.
because Bardock was on his way, and upon landing and hopping out the pod, look at the fucking drip, bro. He uses his scouter to pull up to the scene and finds his homie laid out like a mattress. They snuck us, twin. It was dead like 30 of them, on God.
Why the fuck you lying?
And this might be the coldest shit in Dragon Ball Z history, bro. Bardock
His
takes out a
bandana,
rag and
yes.
wipes the blood off his homie's face. The goon's still over there.
Oh,
laughing
that's
at
so
the shit
cold,
funny,
bro.
but Bardock hops in his Miami Heat LeBron bag, tying that shit around his fucking head as a headband. I
That's
guess it's a
so
prerequisite that
good.
If you have this face, you automatically have to be badass. Only exception is Goten, but I mean, I could list off some cool moments he had real quick. Anyways, moving on. Bardock starts.
The writers wanted to, they could easily make Goten a badass.
Scouters.
I
don't know
really
if these
wish they
bitches are
would.
broken or something, because this is not a fight they should have taken. He's clearly out their weight class. Not only did he bust their ass, but he found out about Frieza's plan to eradicate the Saiyans, and he pulls up on him. Bro, look at how many niggas they sent just to try to stop him. He was talking
it wasn't
shit, dude.
working.
This was personal.
You coward! Come out!
After a while of being trapped in a 1 versus 2 million, Frieza comes out, and of course all the other soldiers got to dick riding, but Bardock is like, man, screw this lesbian. Frieza, all of us Saiyans quit. Find somebody else to do your dirty work. Not gonna lie, the rest of the Saiyans was probably looking like, we? Bro, who's we? There was no we or nothing. I wanna live. We ultimately know how Bardock goes out, but man.
Ooh, is it gonna stop right there? Bet. Alright, yeah.
Oh.
Okay, we're back. So, sorry, I had some technical difficulties there for a second. But yeah, this was great. All the characters that they talked about here definitely deserve to be called the coldest characters in all of fiction. Yeah, man, they just had some feats that made them just built different. Like, everybody here. And like the thing is, this was just a summarization of what they were doing. Like if they were to go in depth on all of these characters, bro, they are all built so different. But yeah, that's gonna be it from me. If you enjoyed this reaction, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate that, and I will catch you in my next reaction. See ya.